Welcome to part 2 of the TGL Road Warrior build, where, as certain people would know, it's the Gaz Tiger, 1/8 scale Gaz Tiger, in which we're going to be carrying on with bag 2, moving on to bag 2 and building more on what we're doing. So should be interesting to see what was going on. Now, obviously, before we crack on to the chat, if you would like to help and support me or support this channel, you can go and have a look at the link down below. You can go to bricklink.com/JCBricksandBuilds, where you can have a look through at any Lego sets or parts that you are after, or you can support us over at patreon.com/JCBricksandBuilds, in which all proceeds go back to the channel in making new orders for the sets that I built on the channel. We do also have the affiliation with WeBrick as well. So obviously, if you make an order via the link that I provide, you can get a little discount as well, and that will help us out too as well. So anyways, we shall have a look in chat. And who is in first? The first person in is Panzer, saying afternoon. So afternoon, Panzer. Yes, we had noticed that you had been in about half an hour early. So it was, you must have woken up a little bit earlier than normal, mate. So welcome. And then there's me saying afternoon, Panzer, and there's me just putting a message in there so I could just sort of pin the message at the top of the chat as well. And then we got my sister Lulu in saying yo yo yo. So afternoon, Lulu, and hope all is well. And obviously, if Josh is there as well, afternoon, Josh. There's me saying hi to Lulu. Lulu saying hey. There's me saying have good news, Lulu. Panzer has said his all-time favorite animal is the red panda. This is true. Lulu saying yay. And then Panzer saying, this is so true, as long as it's fried, served on toast with a sweet chili sauce. Well, that's not what you were saying the other night, Panzer. You were saying that how much of a very friendly person you are, that you love red pandas that much you like to cuddle up with them because their fur is so soft. You could never be so mean to such animal at all. Lulu saying mean. Panzer saying tasty. And then we have Kevin Stevenson saying afternoon, James, and all in chat. So afternoon, Kevin. And see, even Kevin could stick up for me as well, Panzer. You see, Kevin didn't Panzer say that red pandas were his favorite animal to be? He would never hurt such thing. And then we got Lulu saying I'm the favorite. Well, I suppose you could say that. So that's all the chat caught up for the. Oh, and there we go. Panzer saying, I think James has me confused with someone else. No, there's only one Panzer. There's only one Panzer that I know, and that's you, mate. That is you. So that's all the chat caught up. So we shall go down to down cam, and there we go. Okay, so we have this, which we built last stream. Now, obviously, as you know, Saturday was Shania's birthday, so I didn't do a full stream. Yet again, we'll obviously see how far we can go with the streams as well. But all we did is, I think this is either the front, this might actually be the back, the rear differential. So yeah, we did the differential, and as you can see, it's it turns around and everything like that. So yeah, that's pretty good. So we got all that done within the hour, which I was quite happy with. And from what I've been looking at stage 2 or bags 2, we are doing the chassis. Now I have to be careful with this book because for some reason these pages are actually falling out. So Kevin saying hi Panzer and to Lulu. Panzer saying hi Kevin, and Panda saying, hi Lulu, CINC of the Red Panda Army. Yep. Whatever that meaning would be. I dare say Lulu would probably ask as well. Kevin saying, James, you're always .com, buddy. Oh, right. I think you mean about confused.com. Okay. No, I'm not confused with Panda at all. And Panda saying Commander in Chief. There we go. So yeah. So Lulu would be jumping in his seat saying, "Oh, I am a commander." And there we go. So we've got 2 big bags again this time in this package. So we shall open these up. So questions are, hang on, I'll get this open. There we go. Questions are, how has everyone been? What is everyone up to? If you're not up to much, what are the plans for the rest of your day? And also, what's in your belly and what's on the bench? There we go. There we are. Right, okay, so we do need the bigger. And Lulu saying, I'm playing Lego Harry Potter with Josh. Oh, does that mean you've actually finally got Josh onto the Xbox then? Does that mean he's finally turning from the dark side? Right, so we need 4 of these smaller pins. But also the question is as well, Lulu, what is in your belly? What did you have for lunch? Yes, all good. So you're converting him over to Xbox. That's good. See, Lulu is such a lovely sister that she has to convert her boyfriend from Xbox from PlayStation to Xbox. Pan saying belly sausage and mash for lunch with a mug of coffee, bench, a T84 tank, plans, build the aforementioned tank. Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed, mate. So of course, would that mean that with the mug of coffee, would that be a special JC Bricks and Builds mug, in which if anyone is interested, then you can feel free to get in touch, and you can order yourself a mug, and you can order yourself anything like a t-shirt as well. On the t-shirt you can have your own logo, or the actual logo on it, just as it is, or you can have the t-shirt with the logo and your very own name on it as well. Kevin saying belly chicken and bacon with mayo on wholemeal bread sandwich, bench nothing as I cannot be bothered. Are you in one of those moods then, buddy, where you just sort of can't be bothered to really have a bit of a go at doing anything? And Pan saying no, it would be in my thermo mug up in the den. Ooh, very nice. Okay, so we then got these up here onto there like so. So that we then sort of put to one side. We'll put that over here for the moment. We then got 3 black pins, and then we need 8 of the blue pins. So 6, and then 8. I think Kevin would be very proud that I did pimpage of the merch again. There we go. Okay, so we then got that one on there. So we've got 5 people watching. Thank you for everyone coming in so far. If you haven't posted in the chat already, come and say hello. I promise we don't bite. And also, if you haven't already, remember to drop a thumbs up as well. Okay, so we need 2 of the black pins, 2 of the blue pins, and then 1 of the 9 length. So that's a 7. That's a 7. And that's got to be a 9 there. Yeah, that's a 9 there. Okay. Panda's saying, yes, certainly pimping yourself. See, that could go any way, couldn't it? That one goes. No, that one's a bit too far. That bit too close there. There we are. I've got to make 2 sides. I think we're actually doing the chassis section. We're going to start on the main chassis. And then we want 2 of the 7 length beams, which are there. There we go. Okay, and then these will go just there. Oh, no. Got those pins in the wrong place. So, got to have to be careful with this. Trying to get the pins in the right places and things. There we are. That's that one. Come on. There we go. Okay, so we then put that to one side as well. We need 2 of the smaller blue pins with the axle piece, and then 2 of the black pins. We need an 11 length beam, which is that one. And then we've got that just there. We've then got some extra pieces which we need to find, which I think will be in this pile here. Yeah, there's 1 there and 1 there. They will then sit in the side or inside of that bit there. Okay, we've then got this grey piece that is there, and then a axle stopper, and then 2 black pins as well. That goes into there, that goes there, like so. Okay. We then need a black gear and a black stopper. There we go. So what I will do is I'll bring that down a little bit more so then we can see what we're doing there. And then what we do is we just grab this piece, flip that round to then have these connecting one, two. There we go. So we've got something like so. Okay. We then get the 4 blue pins again, and then 4 of the 3 length beams. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. And then we got that on the side, like so. Perhaps saying, so James, again, I don't remember you telling us what's in your belly. Geez, we only had ham rolls, mate. So it's just ham rolls that I had. So nothing much really. Bum, bum, bum. Right, so then that connects up to there. So, right, we'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to go and grab a drink. I shall be back. 1 second. There we go. I'm back. Let's go and get a quick drink. Okay, so what we then need to do is connect these 2 up. If I'm right as well, that would then go through the 2 holes there, and they would all just click together on these pins. There we go. Pan saying nothing wrong with an AM roll. I have AM rolls every morning I'm working. True, the AM on them is fried and usually with an egg in HP sauce. Oh, see, that's where you need Colin to read that out, because it would be better for Colin reading that out. There we go. So we've got the beginnings of the bottom part of the chassis. So you need 2 of these and then 2 of the dark grey axle pins. They just go into the black pins. And then, oh, and then what they do is they then connect into here, like so. Pan saying that was me doing a Colin impression. Did you like it? Well, at least you can say that your autocorrect didn't correct it. So that was spot on, mate. I'll give you your G's on that one. That was good. Okay, so we then got these next bits. They will go somewhere. That will go on the top of this section here, like so. And then this will go on the top, like so. For some reason that connects like that. Okay. And we need 2 of these little ones, and then 2 of the blue axles. Okay, bring that back. Pan saying you have no idea how many times more autocorrect wanted to correct it. Oh dear. Yeah, it does it for me now as well. It gets really aggravating. Even though you spell the word correctly, it changes it to a different word. It's like, really? What is going on with this? So I think it's some sort of fault in the system. Right, so we need 8 of the blue axle pins. So 2, 4, 6, and then 8. Oh no, that's 7. Now that's 8. Then we've got 2 of the long blue pins, 2 of these Technic pieces, 2 of these, and then 4 of the smaller ones. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. That's there. And put those in that. We then got these 2 to go on there. With then the 2 blue axle pins on either side. So yeah, I think we're going to probably end up having a problem with this book as well, because it keeps coming undone. I think that is it for that one. Yep. Kevin says, but that can also change it to the correct words, tinky, as Ross would say. Yeah. Let's not go with that one, shall we? We know Ross deliberately tried to put that, you see. Right. Come on then. See, the only problem with these pins is that if you don't get them lined up properly, they won't go in. There we go. So we've got that bit there done. Okay, so I'll put that over there for the moment and on to one side. Panda says, looks like the book was glue bound with the wrong type of glue. Yeah, for some reason, like they are in there, but they're just not. It's just not done it properly. So I've still got a hell of a lot of pages to go through. I mean, once I get to that, I'm then all right. I think when I get to certain areas of the book, like I'll get to that. Yeah. So when I get to about halfway, I'm sort of okay, but not as much. It is annoying, but yeah, there's nothing I can really do about that. Right, so we need a 5-length axle, which we've got there, a tan gear, and a black gear as well. Okay. So that would then go into the middle. So that's for, I think that was for the actual turret that's at the top, because there's a load of gears that go to the top apparently. Right, so we've got the center column to do, so we've got 2 of those, 8 of the blue pins. That's 7. That's 8. Then got 1 of those. 1 and 2 of those. 1 of those, and then 1 of those. So we've got to put all 8 of the pins into this. He's saying it also looks like the glue was running out when that one was bound. Just my professional opinion. Yeah, most likely, mate. So I probably got one of the end batch manuals. A bit unfortunate. I do like to try and keep the manuals in good condition as well, but yeah, that's why it's always best to have the ones where the there's sort of staples, or the pages have been stapled. There we go, that's that. Then we've got these. And then that one will go, oh, without it folding up, of course. There we go. So then we've got all that lot there done. We'll put that to one side. And then we need one of these panels, two of the black pins. There we go. Then the longer panel and two more black pins. No, moving. Okay, so it's that. One there, or two of those actually. And then a 3-length axle. And then we want the universal joint, a 4-length axle in black, a 5-length, and then a 7-length. There we go. Right, so we're doing the universal joint first. I need two of them by the looks of it. Yep, there's two of them. So we then get the 3-length axle on the end. We then get that bit. And then that bit there. The 5. Then we get that bit. Axle. And then that bit there. Okay, so that will then connect that one and that one into there. So we then got the joint going around like so. Okay, and then we do the same again. Because then once this is done, we then connect that up. Where's the, there it is. Okay, we then connect these two halves together. Right, then we get this section, and that would go there, like so. Okay, so move that to one side. We've then got another little sub-assembly to make up. 4 of the black axles. 3 of the little blue axle pins. A 3-length axle. What else do we need? Need one of those, but I can't find it in that pile there. There it is. Okay, and then 2 of these. And 1 of those. One of those, and then this black piece here. Okay. So what is everyone's thoughts on the build so far? Hope you guys are enjoying it as well. There we are. So what else do we need? Ah, right. I see what we got wrong here. we go. Now that can go in. That can then go into there and slide into that. That goes there. That goes into there. We then get the bigger piece in the center column. There you go, click that in there like so. So that is that built for the moment. We then leave that for one moment. And then we're just building on to more parts. A 9-length beam, and then 2 of the brown stoppers. That will go in the middle. They will go on the ends, like so. 2 of those. Not going. And then put that one, those 2 there. And then got those. Got 1, 2, 3 and 4 of those. Right, so then these 2 will have those pins in. And these 2 will have these 2 pins in. Okay. So we put them on there. Like so. That's that. Then got these ones. There we are. Then we need another 9 length of one of these. And then 2 of the black pins. It can't be right. No, it isn't. So I've done that wrong. That should be on that one there. There we go. Right. So we got to put the other side on. There we are. There we go. That's that. That goes there. Back onto that. That one on there. Like so. There we are. Right. Okay. So next section, we then get this piece and 6 of the black pins. There we are. Right, that's that bit on there. Then we want 2 of the 13 length beams. There's a 15. That's a 13 there. And that's a 13 as well. So what we want to do one on there, and that one on there, like so. That's that. I've got that. Two of the butt pins. Okay. Then these go on top of here. Like so. Next bit. So these pages are going to fall out. I can see this happening, unfortunately. Okay. And then a T-piece. There we go. We've then got this section that will go in the middle there. Right. Then got two of those. One grey axle, the longer grey axle, and then four of these. Right, so this one will go in the center. We've then got that bit there. That bit goes onto there. And then that bit onto there, like so. There we are. That will then go onto that, like so. Two pins, the T-piece. That's not wanting to go in, is it? The only problem is there's not much room. No, there's not much room for that bit there. So if I take that piece out, got that bit in there, right. So now I can put that back on there. Hey, right. An 8-length axle piece, which is that one, the bigger gear, and a small black gear. Okay, so first off, we need to connect it through the hole there. Is it the hole there? If that is, that's a bit. Ah, right. Okay. No, I missed a step here. Right. So that bit goes into there. That will go into there like so. That's it's proving to be a bit difficult pushing that through. I haven't got anything to. Okay, so that's gone too far now. Right. So this is proven to be quite difficult to push the axle through just by hand. So yeah, this page has come. These pages have come loose now. Look, as you can see, that's not good, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. Right. Okay, so that's that push through. So yeah, as we can see, you've got the pages have literally come apart on here. So I'd have to be very careful now. Pan's saying not far enough, then too far. We're gonna start calling you Goldilocks. The axle just wouldn't go through. It wouldn't go through without any brute force. That was a bit of a pain. Right. Okay, so we've got 3 of them, and that's 4 of them now. 2 of them, 2 of the longer axle beams, and then 2 of these sections here. Right, so what we then start with are the longer pins. There we go. That will then go into there. like so. So give me a second, because what I can actually do is just let Loy know as well. What was it? Right, so I've just sort of let him know about that, and then we should get some sort of update from Loy what he can do about the book as well. So he was just also letting me know about a few other things that I'd asked for. As some of you know, Loy on his other website, he has started to sell trumpeter kits, or well, trumpeter and hobby boss, because they are obviously the same company, or they make the same kits. So yeah, there are some very nice kits out there that he does so far, and he will be getting a lot more in the future. He has said that to me, and he's also turned around and said that all kits do come in the original packagings as well. So I look forward to obviously hopefully getting one of the kits, or one or two of the kits from him. So you never know, in an unboxing video that you might actually see a kit in there. You never know. And then we want two of those. Okay. That's 5 off of that. So we've got that there. Miss one, and then that one there. And then we do the same again for the other side. Okay, then what we do is we grab this section, grab that section, and put all that lot together like so. And we have Ross at Scale Model Ninja in, saying afternoon all, and hi Panzer, Putty Cat and Kevin. So afternoon Ross, welcome to the stream mate, hope all is well. Pan saying I could be convinced to do an unboxing and build video of that nice T4015 missile. So does this mean you could possibly get it from Loy and do an unboxing video courtesy from Loy? This would be very nice, you see. I think there could be a vote cast, you see. So who here thinks that Panzer should get the T4015 missile kit from Loy and do an unboxing video? Because I think that would do very nicely. Not trying to egg you on at all, Panzer, whatsoever, mate. But, you know. Kevin saying, hello, Ross. And Ross is saying, is James still playing with his tight little bits again? Lol. Look, it was just this axle piece that weren't going in through that cross section. You had to force that in. That was not my fault. It was that. Right, okay. Oh, okay, so Loy has seen the message by the looks of it. Yeah, so hopefully we can get a bit of a idea on what Loy can do with it as well. Oh, I need two of the blue pins as well. Okay. Okay, so Loy has just literally said to download the PDF file by the looks of it. So he has instructions for it. So obviously what I will do is I'll sort that out after the stream. Pan saying, James, the bookbinding situation is just a simple error that should have been caught by the person feeding the page blocks into the machine. Yeah. At the end of the day, it's nothing too serious. But if it makes it easier, just doing the online file, then yeah, I can use that. So I just don't want to be having sort of pages all over the place, unfortunately. So yeah, I'll just leave the book as it is, and then just download the file. And then just, when I'm building it, I'll have the file at the side on the screen. So it's not going to be too much of a problem. Right, so we need to do that one. There we go. That's in there, like so. Okay, so we got that bit there. And we've then got some more sections to do. So we've still got quite a few pages to go before we then open another bag. So what I might do is, because we're already halfway through the stream, I might just do this bag again, and then that is it, because bag 3 is going to be doing the top section as well as the engine as well. So yeah, that should be interesting. I shall leave that for next time. So even that page has just fallen out as well. So, oh, okay. Right, so okay. Just replying back. Right, so that's got to have 2 of these. Pan saying hi to Ross. That's that one in there. It's these axles that don't like to go in. Okay. Then we want 11 length, which is that one there. I'm trying to think now. What do I need? The 2 axle pins. And then one of those as well. So we have 7 people in. Give me a sec. Just got to share this video to Loy quickly. Right, there we go. Right. So Loy was just saying as well, Panzer, that he's put, wait, James is thinking. Yeah, sorry, I just had to reply back to Loy because I just let Loy know that you may be interested in the T'Pol missile kit, mate. And he just basically replied saying that they can ship it as well. Okay, so that's that. One of those ones, and no, it's not that axle, it's that axle there. And then we got that one on 2 there, like so. Right, we need a 6 length axle, which is that one. And then that one on there. Then put that onto there like so. We then get the large L piece with the 2 black pins. There we go. That's that there, like so. That will then come across, making sure that it's that way there, and that will connect to that section there. There we go. We then got another L piece to use, 2 of the black pins again. And then we got that piece to put onto here. Oh, we've got a larger gear. Which then goes into there. That goes into that hole there. Yep, so that goes all the way through. There we go. Okay, so that, yeah, so they've got to be careful of that. Otherwise that sticks to that there. Right. So we want 3 of these pieces to go on top of each other. There we go. That's that bit there. Flip this over. Got 2 of these pins. A 9 length, which is that one. Nope. It's that one there. And a T piece as well, or 2 T pieces. Okay. So we then have that bit going on to there. That bit going on to there. And this one going on the top. Like so. What we then do is we get the gear Anna's black stopper. We then grab hold of what we were building before at the front section or the back section. Oh, hang on, I've missed something out here because, yeah, okay. I think it's where the pages have fallen apart. We've not seen where that. And we've got David in over at Spoon Glue saying, hit that thumbs up, peeps. Yep. Remember to drop a thumbs up. And also, welcome, David. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope all is well. So, yep, we're just having fun trying to get all this connected and making sure that the book doesn't keep falling apart, basically. So we've got the 2 pins that go there. But then it doesn't really show where the axle goes. So I think I know where it goes anyways. I hope all is well as well, David. So I get the there we go. No, that's not wanting to budge. David saying, I have been here from the start, just lurking. No worries, mate. That's fine. Right, so that then connects perfectly then. Perfect. So just making sure that we've got the whole of that connected. Right, so now we can crack on. So move that over to one side, because what we need to do is put all of that lot together. There we go. There we go. So we've got that there. Then the black stopper. Kevin saying, James Meyer suggests you get yourself or treat yourself to a book stand that you can stand on your bench, and you won't pull out the pages as you are working. Yeah, it's just one of those things. Like I've not had any problems with any of the other books. It's just this one that's done it really. So yeah, a bit unfortunate, but yeah, I'll have to see what I can do, mate. It's just a matter of having the room on the bench, of course. So we need 8 of the blue pins. Pan saying hi, Sprue hugs, and Kevin saying hi to David. So we've got 8 of those, brilliant. And then what we do is we then just connect everything up. Oh. There we go. That's that one, and then we got that one on there. So we then flip that over and then stick the pins into the other side. That's one. That's 2. 3. And then 4. There we go. So we then move to one side again. And then we need 6 black pins. There we go. Ross saying, Kevin, if you've got a book stand, he would have to get a booster seat for his chair so he could reach it. No, Ross, no, I wouldn't have to. And we have Loy in. So afternoon, Loy, and welcome, mate. Thank you for coming in. So yes, we, like I said to you as well, Loy, do have a friend that's interested in the T'Pol missile kit or the ICBM. So yeah, but hope you are okay as well, mate. Hope all is well. Ross is saying hi to Loy. So yes, and also as well, I will. What I will say as well, Loy, is if you would like any advice with modelling, then feel free to come into the chat on my streams as well, because everyone that's in here, they do modelling as well, or build model kits. So if you'd like advice with the trumpeter kits, then yes, feel free to answer, mate, or ask them. Right, so we then got 4. that one there. That one goes into there. Okay. So that one's for one side. I'm going to do this other one. Loy saying hi to Kevin, Panzer, and Ross, and nice to meet you. And there we go. Well, as you would know as well, Loy, you would obviously know of Ross because he has ordered the sets from you, and he has been doing them on his YouTube channel as well. So yeah, he's been having very good fun building the sets, as always, as we all do. That one goes. Which way does this one go? That one connects up to this one. That's the pin. Got to go onto there. Push that all the way down. There we go. Okay. And then the same thing again. Does that not have anything there? No. Okay, that's fine. Right, so we need to then bring that one there. Bring this one over, which it doesn't want to seem to connect. There we go. And there we go. So we've got a lot of that in there like so. We've then got another 2 of these pieces here. And 2 of the black pins. Which would then connect onto here. There we go. That's that one in there. And then the same one, or the next one goes into it as well. So yeah, that goes in there. There we go. And then we've got the last couple of pieces to go on here. So we'll make these 2 up. And then they will go into here. There we are. So that is back to complete. So yeah, that's some of the gearing on there has been a bit tricky. Obviously, getting the axle, one of those black axles through the actual gear piece. But I think apart from that, that's been quite easy to do. We've got the back part of the suspension done, and majority of the chassis. So obviously that's going to get a little bit bigger. So it's going to come up a little bit more. And then yeah, it's going to be quite an interesting build. So I will leave that for now. I think that's where we're going to leave and finish off for today. And then obviously I can download the instructions from Loy. David's saying it's always a pleasure to build the kit supplied by Loy. Yes, very much so. I do have a good stash building up from Loy as well. A lot of good stuff. And I will also say as well, because I've had it for a year, I do have this that I'm building. So, yes, it's been a very fun build. And yes, I will also say once it's done, what I will do is I will post a review on it on Loy's Facebook group as well. So Loy's saying thanks so much. It's also our pleasure to supply service for friends, and thanks for your support. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, we are a whole community, and we all like to help each other out at the end of the day. So yeah, so I will come up to Facecam quickly, and I'll swap the camera over, and there we go. So yes, as I said, as Loy would know, Ross had ordered the Agamemnon from him, and he's built the Agamemnon. Now, as some of you would know, that last year there was going to be a buddy build being done, and I made a start on it as Ross made a start on his Agamemnon. It was some sort of a buddy build, really, but obviously I was away for a week. But yeah, just as a sneak peek, basically, this is basically what I have got completed. So yeah, and obviously you have to change the color of these because they've put the wrong color in there, but it's not much of a problem. There are a few parts in there that aren't in the actual kit that you have to order yourself. But obviously I will let Loy know about that, about the few pieces there. But I think it's something that GoBricks can't do anyways. So yeah, but other than that, that's becoming a really good build, and quite heavy and chunky as well, very weighty. So yeah, anyways, that is stage 2 of the warrior build. Very enjoyable and fun build. So that's how much we've got done so far. And then obviously we've got the bottom part. I think that's where the motors can go as well. So yeah, Kevin saying thanks James, another great stream today. Catch up with all in chat later. No worries, mate. Thanks for coming in anyways, much appreciated. And we have William over Dorcosaurus in saying, hey, I made it just in time to say goodbye. Well, welcome anyway, William. And yeah, it's obviously, you know, with the Technic, it does take a little bit longer to do. So yeah. Anyways, once again, thank you very much for everyone that's joined. It's much appreciated, including Loy. It's much appreciated, and always, you know, like I said, if anyone is interested in any set from Loy, go over and check him out. You know, whether it's his actual sets on his main website or his new Trumpeter kits from his second website or from his other website. So yeah, it's very exciting to see that Loy is getting some model kits in as well. So it could actually be of interest for all of us in the near future. So yeah, like I said, I might end up getting a kit for the next order as well. So keep an eye out on that, and we shall see what happens anyways. So once again, thank you everyone who has joined in. It's much appreciated, and I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. Later on today, we do have Philip over at Philip Prime Time, or Prime Time Show, whatever you want to call it. I think it's quiz night tonight as well, so that starts at 8 o'clock tonight. So go ahead and go over, make sure you check them out. Then we also have Ross over at Scale Model Ninja at 10 o'clock doing the Warhammer build. And yeah, so, and then obviously we've got some other streams during on the week, and then back to myself on Saturday for part 3 of this build. So yeah. Once again, thank you very much for watching. And until then, if I don't catch you beforehand, I will catch you on the next stream. So stay safe, stay well, and look after yourselves. Bye bye.